Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Jordan of Little Miss JB Style, your pear-shaped shorty style guru, sharing a new in collective haul, spring finds, some black owned, some jewelry, homeware, clothes, and some beauty stuff I really wanted to share with you. The pieces I felt were worth adding to my closet, plus a good look at the sizing, how it fits, and the styling as well. Because your girl has been shopping, and you often ask me to take you with me when I go shopping, but most of my shopping is unfortunately online. No offense to the Detroit area, there are some cool stores. However, a lot of stuff and a lot of places I like to shop just aren't located here. So the next best thing is me showing you what I've purchased. As always, there are links in the description. If there's a piece you love, I get it because I bought it. So everything is linked below. If it is noted as sold out, that just means that unfortunately it is sold out, but I tried my best to find something similar in price and quality that you will like as well. So let's go straight into it. I really wanted to start with black owned and the most asked about item since I have bought it. These black girl magic earrings. Here is how I've styled them, and here's another way I have styled them. Honestly, I cannot get enough of these. These are from a brand called Mended Roots, and I actually found them through another influencer named Elena. I will link her page below. She's a great thrifter, but also really great at finding black owned brands. So she's the one who put me onto these earrings. Honestly, I live in them. They are great. They are great. They are affordable. They make a statement. They're very, very light. They are gold plated, so no worries about getting them wet, and they are fairly durable. I've dropped them a couple of times, and because they feel so light, I thought I might break them, but thankfully, they're very, very well made, and again, super affordable. So if you are looking for some statement hoop earrings, I love them. The only thing I will warn you about is that they do snag on something, so just be a little bit careful and probably put them on like once you're done getting dressed, and then make sure you just take them off before you take your clothes off, because with some knitwear, as it's still cold, I don't want them to accidentally snag and just like get a piece of your fabric. There's nothing worse, so just keep that in mind. The next thing though, this queen necklace from Liela May, I have been obsessing. They have a bunch of different options. They have a phenomenal woman one. Here's how I've worn it. Again, this is another one I find myself wearing all the time. I really do also want to get a nameplate with my actual name on it, but this makes me feel like a boss. It makes me feel like that girl. And like when I wear it to work, you know, I mean, you should see between the earrings and the necklace. Question me, I dare you. Question me. Ask me where my boss at. You not, because it's me. I am the boss, okay? So again, another really great black-owned, woman-owned business to support. And speaking of black-owned, woman-owned, let me show you the houseware piece. What? We is in therapy. We is healed. We is growing and flourishing very often. Very often, if you watch all the way to the end of my videos, you know that I'm going to be the one to hype you up and remind you that you're working hard and you deserve all the things you're working towards. And therapy, girls, that's why. I know that sometimes you need that affirmation, and as somebody who is not great at giving herself affirmations, this gives me that reminder. This is actually from a fellow Detroit influencer. Her name is Charlie. She was also an engineer turned content creator, shared about her struggles going through depression and anxiety, and created this brand to really help break the stigma around getting therapy for Black people. She has some really great loungewear. Amazing. For me, this was it though. You know, I love me a good chai latte in the morning that I make at home. And I also got a new Keurig machine that I have been trialing and erroring and struggling with, which, if you're team Keurig, your team, I actually like coffee. What is your favorite like roasted blend? Let me know in the comments, because I'm a latte girl, okay? And what I didn't realize is that espresso is not the same as coffee. And so the Keurig machine I have just does coffee and not espresso. So I'm trying to make it work and find a good coffee that I can add some milk to. But so far I have not found anything I love. So if you have one that you can recommend, as somebody who was a latte girl, keep that in mind. Comment below, put me on, because your girl is struggling, okay? Okay. Let's get into the clothes. I know that's what you're curious about. I know you've seen some really awesome pieces that I've gotten already. The first thing I have to share, I have to bring it back up. If you watched my brunch outfits, you've seen it. The yellow Zara suit. I love a good suit. I love a good matching set. I still love a good suit. Even though I'm only in the office now, maybe one day out of the week, I love a good suit. And what I love about this Zara suit is it's so comfortable and feels very anti-workwear, even though it is traditional workwear. The fabric is stretchy, it is breathable, it is comfortable. Like, it is the total opposite of like the super starchy, structured, can't really move like workwear pieces, and I'm obsessed. I love it. So the blazer I got in a size medium. Yeah. The blazer I got in a size medium. I like to have a little bit more arm room, and I like to have the blazer be a little less fitted. But what I love about it, the way that it's cut, it's still very flattering. You can pair it with some jeans. There's so many ways. I plan to do a whole TikTok on just quick ways you can restyle that blazer because it is a moment, okay? I love it. And the pants, I got those in a size medium, and they're actually big in the waist, okay? So keep that in mind, which I'm really surprised. I do have to get them tailored. I don't think I could size down to a small because it's fairly fitted on my thighs, but super comfortable, super breathable. I will say they run a little bit on the long side. You know I'm 5'6", so even with some of my like thicker sneakers, the pants can still drag. So again, just keep that in mind if you do plan to wear them with more sneakers. Not only will you probably have to get the waist tailored if you slim thick like your girl, you will probably also need to get them shortened if you want to wear them with not platforms or not heels. The next thing to share with you is this top from Dynamite Clothing. Here is how I styled it recently. I've been obsessed with green, okay? Again, if you've seen my cruise outfit idea videos, I just got the matching little set from Pretty Little Thing because sadly Kai Collective closed her doors just before I could get my hands on hers. And if you have the patience, I would wait to get her version if I'm honest. But I really did want a top that would go with the pants, which is how this outfit came to be. And I also ordered a skirt from Meshki, which I will show you next, also in green. This color green has me in a chokehold. This color green just has me in a chokehold. I cannot escape. I'm not mad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad, and green is not going anywhere. And if you are looking for a good color to invest in for the season, green is a great option. Otherwise, orange and purple are also having a moment. And you know I got that purple NAKD coat that is a whole freaking slay in itself. But this what I love about the tank top is it's very flattering. It's super fitted. I'm wearing a size medium, and you can style this so many different ways. A good monochrome look, but also you can have it be a pop of color with some wide leg jeans and maybe some matching heels and a bag, right? Like similar to something like this. Chef's kiss, right? So I do recommend when you are looking at basics, don't think that you just should buy basics in neutral colors. Buy basics in other colors as well. And this is a great example why, because you can easily mix and match it to make a statement, or you can kind of dress it down and be a little bit more casual. Moving into the Meshki skirt, I just got this. I got a size medium. Here's what it looks like on. Body served separately. Okay, look, I love this skirt. It wasn't an exact match to the top from Dynamite Clothing, which I was a little sad about, I won't lie, because I do try and do that when I buy things, is to try and get them as close in shade as possible, because you know I love a monochrome moment. So I do that because then it does make it easier for me to mix and match, but it is still a really great color green. The skirt goes so well with, I have not only that Pretty Little Thing set where I can match it with the top, but then I also have this Stradivarius suit that I can mix and match. So these couple of pieces, I have the green suit, the green matching set, and then a tank top and a skirt. That gives me so many different outfit combinations right there in a monochrome look alone. And I talk about this in my video on how to wear color, is creating that kind of mini capsule wardrobe. You don't need your entire wardrobe to be a capsule wardrobe, but as you're looking at colors to add, I do like to think of them in a capsule wardrobe kind of way to make sure that I'm adding colors that I'll wear and I have stuff that I can already wear it with. So needless to say, green, expect me to see in green. If you've seen my Instagram feed, it's green, 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 green. Can't get over it. I'm not over it. I love it. But as much as I do love color, I am still very much a neutral girly. So I got this crop top from ASOS Stradivarius. I am obsessed. Okay, here's what it looks like on. It is a size small. It was a total happy accident that it matches with the H&M matching set. This one, like those are the pants, and it like almost goes. But what I talk about often to keep outfits from being boring is to use texture, and that's really why I love this top. It's actually surprisingly thick, which I was really worried about it being really sheer. It wasn't. It's absolutely not. And the ribbed detailing makes it interesting on its own. So when you pair something like that with some jeans, with some heels, or even some sneakers, it gives the outfit a little bit more than if you just did a plain cotton, no texture to it type top. So keep that in mind as you are thinking about how to elevate your outfit without having to do anything extra. If you're not ready for color, using texture, especially rib texture or things like that, will help to pop a little bit more without having to do a whole lot. Okay, so that, really great find, really obsessed, cannot wait to style it. Okay, another thing I bought myself was a new tote bag. I had this really janky looking one from Forever 21. It looked good at the time, but because it was, faux leather, the PU stuff, it started to peel. It looked really, really gross. And I needed a good tote because I do probably travel once every other month to visit family or, just on vacation. And I have a couple of really cool vacations. So I wanted a good tote bag. And I bought this one. It's really big, from H&M. Here's what it looks like. I really love it. It's really nothing fancy. I wanted something that was going to be big enough to hold my laptop and hold a couple of other things, because usually that's what I will bring with me in my carry-on on the plane, is my laptop, some books, my beauty stuff, jewelry, things like that. So I wanted something that was going to be big enough, but I also was kind of over black. I really wanted something that'd be a little more fun, have a little more personality. My only beef, I feel like, is that I do wish it had another compartment. It just has that one zipper compartment. I do wish that there was maybe one or two more little inner pouches, but other than that, honestly, for it being under $50, it's very, very sturdy. I'm really excited. Obviously, I love leopard print, so a good tote bag, especially when you're traveling, is essential. So I really, really love this one. But I actually got gifted another one that I do want to show you really quickly too. How could I say no to this? So this is from a brand called Portland Leather. As you know, by day I do material science engineering specifically for not only sustainable developments, but leather development. So this it just makes sense. And it's such a soft, I literally just got this, so that's why there's still paper in it. Let me take some out. But it's such a soft leather, very, very flexible. I love that it does have a front pocket because when you're traveling, it's like the phone, the wallet can go right in that front pocket, make your life easy. But then inside does also have another little pocket, which I love, and it's a really oversized, so this could almost be like a weekender bag. And again, leather, it's just sturdy, it's gonna last. I'm so excited about that. So a really big thank you, because I was really looking for a good, higher quality tote bag, and this came right on time. Last but certainly not least, I also bought these biker shorts from Year of R. I've really been wanting a good pair of black biker shorts. It's super embarrassing. I actually never have had decent biker shorts. The ones that I do have were hand-me-downs from my mom that she didn't want anymore or that didn't fit her. So they are definitely used and oversized, and I've never had a cute pair, and more so because I'm not huge in athleisure, if I'm totally honest. While I can appreciate it, I love to wear a good sweatsuit at home. I do obviously wear workout clothes when I work out. I've not really dabbled in athleisure outside of I haven't really claimed athleisure as part of my style, if I'm honest. But honestly, as somebody who does like athleisure wear, and I do wear it around the house, I am trying to experiment a little bit more with wearing it outside of the house. So I really wanted a good pair of biker shorts. One, because I actually needed some black biker shorts. Now that the weather is warmer, I'm going to be riding my bike. I know that I have some outdoor activities planned for a couple of my trips between Morocco and LA. So I really wanted some functional, cute, just plain black biker shorts. But I am starting to dabble a little bit if you watch my casual outfits for spring. So that is everything recently in the last couple of months that I have bought. I hope that you found it really, really helpful. From the sizing, just kind of the pieces that I eye up, why I eye up the pieces that I do, and how I incorporate them in my wardrobe to give you those tips and tricks as you are shopping for yourself, what to be looking for, how to decide if something's worth adding or not worth the money at all, how to really mix it and match it with what you own so you can look good and feel good, because they are related. As much as we want to pretend it has nothing, one doesn't have anything to do with the other, it really does. So I just want to give you all the tools and tips that I can to help you dress your best so you feel your best, because I know you got a lot going on. You are trying to succeed, trying to get that business going, trying to be great in your career, trying to be a great mother, trying to be just a great friend, a great woman, empowering your friends, and you want to look good and you need help. And it's okay if you need a little bit of help. That's what I'm here for, and I really hope that you find these videos helpful. In fact, I would love if you would tell me what you found the most helpful out of this video in the comments. That will let me know if I'm on the right track, what kinds of videos, what other tips you might be in need of, so I can keep helping you look your best while you accomplish those goals that you're manifesting for yourself, sis, because you absolutely deserve it. With that, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you in a couple of days. Bye!